If my children made children with people who already got children, I don't give a fuck. They can't come to my house. So me already understanding that that's how I am, when gave me that question, I thought about it. I was like, oh, I got to start explaining this to all my children right now while they're young. I have to instill it in their brains. I have to drill it in their brains.
Imagine a mom being so focused on instilling some bullshit in her kid's brain, but yet she's not focused on making sure that brain is working at the capacity it should for the age of her children. They are not, they're barely reading. Comprehension is low. They're academically behind, but none of that matters now. Where she draws the line is them marrying or being with someone who already has children. Oh, that's where she disowns her kids. Wow.
Do not date anybody with kids. Do not have kids out of wedlock. If you can't see yourself with a future with her, do not screw her. And my daughter too. Don't screw her. Because I'm not playing nobody's step grandma. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I want that to be drilled in their heads. I want that even if they do decide to date somebody with children already.
Let's keep it real, y'all. Just because Peach can buy shit for her kids does not make her a good parent. A good parent is a completely actionable situation. You are making sure they're good academically, emotionally, psychologically, the whole 9 yards. If you're not doing it all, you are doing nothing. And that's just that on that. I get sick and tired of people saying that someone is a good this and that just because they can buy shit. This girl came on here and told us that her kids pee in the bed and can't fucking read and don't know they phonics. She is not making an effort to fix any of that. Yet y'all want to say she's a good mom, but such and such. Ain't no buts. The butt just took out everything you said prior to that. She is not a good fucking mama because her kids can't motherfucking read. And she's sitting up here more worried about who the hell her kids screw, which that shouldn't even be in her thought process because hell, she ain't got one kid, but one kid old enough that he should even be having those thoughts. Everybody else is little. This girl's a whole fucking weirdo and got the nerve to talk about her fucking mama and try to give other people advice. The fuck?
They already understand. They children can't come to my mama house. The way my mama heart set up, she don't love nothing that's not from her. She don't feed the homeless. She don't give a damn. She is not gonna love your baby. Your baby can't come to my mama house.
What she just said is the truth. She don't give a damn, period. It don't have nothing to do with where they came from, who they come from. Quiet as it's kept, I don't feel like she really give a damn about her own kids. They are means to an end for her. That's something she can use to monetize. The only thing that girl proved that she loved is wood. And honestly, that ain't even a love. That's an obsession, a sick obsession. It's something wrong with her. Way deeper than any of us really probably understand. And it's so unfortunate because she is responsible for 9 people in this world that are going to end up being a part of our society at some point in time in the future. And based on what she does is going to reflect on them. And that's what the big the more compelling issue is, in my opinion.
So if they already know that, when we get ready to cross that bridge, they'll say, you know what? I'm just going to swim. I don't need to cross that bridge. That is the goal. Now, if they do the opposite and they decide they love single moms and they want to be a single mama hero, that's fine. We just won't have a relationship. That's going to be my deal breaker. Unless God reach down and touch my heart. I really doubt he will.
She's taking this or making it a joke, but quite frankly, I think that she's very disturbed. I mean, she doesn't have to want her kids to be with someone with a ready-made family. I mean, that's her prerogative. But the thing is, She's ready to disown them if they do. That's crazy. I'm sorry, it's just crazy.
I think my message is clear and it's better for the community. Imagine if people only made kids with people that they were married to and they stay together for life. Imagine if we didn't.
Keep in mind, y'all, this is from a woman who had 5 kids before she was married. Yes, it's by the man that she's with, but my understanding is she had to blood test on at least one or two of them babies because she wasn't sure. But this is a woman who didn't even do the actions that she is requesting or requiring of her own children. Children that she doesn't want to spend time with. She's currently in the closet by being at home. Otherwise, she wants to leave at 4 in the morning and not be home. Now, this is the situation. Tell me what y'all think.
Have any teen parents. Anybody just out here screwing just to screw because it's cool, and then they have babies with people that they don't even like. And the way that the daddy feel about the mama is how he typically shows up about for the child, and the way that the mama feel about the daddy is the way that she typically loves the child. The world would be a better place. So I feel like my ideology is great. You might not like it because you're a single parent and you wish somebody would come love you and them little bastards of yours. But my kid won't. That's the goal. My goal is for my kids not to. Any questions? Anybody need me to elaborate? Anybody have a grievance and they want to have a debate? Because it made complete sense to me. Imagine if my kids don't date single moms. Imagine if my kids only have kids with who they married to. Imagine if their partner has the same belief system as them and they make their marriage work and they stay together for life. And they have their own biological kids. They don't adopt nobody. Also, I was talking to my husband about it, right? I was like, I've seen this with my own 2 eyes, even in my family. We got a lot of people in my family that ain't blood related to us. And I always be like, that's so dumb. That's not even your real cousin. It's not your cousin. I think slavery is why people like feel like everybody should be treated like family. Everybody should not be treated like family. The way I grew up, they treat outsiders good and family bad. My mama feed the homeless. But if we're having a barbecue and the family didn't chip in, they can't dip in wailing voice. You don't chip in, you can't dip in. But you will go feed a homeless motherfucker that you don't know. To me, that's stupid. I will feed family. Now, I don't fuck with my family. My family is only my household. But back in the day, I would feed family. Fuck the homeless. The homeless could get food stamps. I don't care about them. The homeless could go eat at a food kitchen. I don't care about them. But my family that I know is hungry, I care about you. My doors are open. What do you want? I got extra food stamps. Here you go. I could do for family. So for me, I feel like that's a part of my belief systems. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen cousins who aren't biologically ours be treated like cousins and family whole life, and then they grow up and they go find a real family and they don't fuck with us no more. Which I don't blame them because my family was fucked up anyways. I don't fuck with them either. But still, imagine that. Imagine if you want to love that little outside child, let that child stay with her crackhead ass mammy and then foster care and stuff. And then when that hoe grew up and said, hey, I'm going to be with my real family, that hoe would have been with them. You could have put that energy that you put into her into who? Oh, me.
And there it is. At the end of the day, everything comes back to Peach. It's all about Peach. Why didn't you like Peach? Why you didn't put the effort into Peach? Quite honestly, probably because Peach didn't put the effort into her family.